You know, it's Saturday, so who you got? Who you like today in some of these games coming up?
Well, Michigan's ranked team. They're 3-0, and they go to Purdue. Now, the thing about Michigan is that their offense hasn't been all that great. Defense has stepped up a little bit, but the offense has been a little shaky.
Yeah.
They go to Purdue.
Purdue's playing well.
Purdue, except for that opener against Louisville, Purdue has been playing really well.
And even in that opener, they played well.
They did, lost by 7. So, you know, really good game. So I'm looking for Purdue to pull this off. And
upset.
I don't want to butcher his name, David Blau, the quarterback for Purdue, close to 600 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. So he's going to be there to test that Michigan defense. What are you looking at?
I got a couple games I'm looking at. The interesting one is Penn State at Iowa. Now, Iowa's not ranked. Penn State is. But if there's ever a trap game for Penn State, this is it. You know, Iowa is always a contender in the Big Ten, and they'll be primed for this game. And playing that game on the road is going to be tough, I think, for Penn State, even with the best running back in the country. You know, it would not surprise me to see Iowa win this game. The other game that's really hard for me to pick is Toledo at Miami. You would think Miami ranked 14th in the country, but they haven't played in 2 weeks. They've only played 1 game. They've only been practicing. They went 10 days without practice. Now, the counter to that is, you know, they're going to be wired to be playing a game, you know, in Florida again. So they'll have that emotional lift. But Toledo's playing pretty well, and they're pretty solid. So I'm going to step out on the limb here and pick Toledo, thinking that over the course of 4 quarters, that emotion is going to wear down. Not having played in 2 weeks is going to show, and the Rockets will somehow eke it out. But that's going to be a really interesting. And if Toledo does pull it out, now they're tracking to be in that January 1st bowl game again, like Western Michigan was last year. So that's a huge game for both teams and for the Mid-American Conference.
And quickly before we go, keep your eye on USC at Cal.
Yes.
Cal's head coach, who's to be the defensive coordinator at USC. So that's going to be a big game.
Yeah, that'll be a big game too. I agree.